Hey guys, it's Morgana here to show you another game key that I received from LurkIt. This game is called Encodya. Encodya is a point-and-click adventure game that takes place in a cyberpunk type of setting. You play as Tina, a 9-year-old orphan who lives with her beloved robot Sam. Sam is your robot guardian, who's designed to keep you alive and keep you safe. But he's a little bit clumsy. Your job as Tina is to help find your father, who went to complete his mission, to save the world from the gray, bleak world that it is. Play as Tina and learn what it means to be alive. This game is pretty neat. It is definitely a puzzle game. I have tinkered with it quite a bit. So I'm going to show you again from the beginning of the game what Encodya actually is. Encodya, like I said, Encodya is actually a pretty fun game. Filled with a lot of puzzles. I'm not a puzzle person. Give me a riddle any day of the week. I got you. But puzzles, man, I get stuck so easily in them. So enjoy the laughs while you watch me get stuck in some of the dumbest places ever. One thing I will suggest right when you get the game, lower your volume. This game is extremely loud. It loads in loud and it plays very loud. I think currently I have the game at like 20%. It's a pretty loud game. But I'm going to show you how Encodya is. So we're going to start with a new game here. So of course you start with a disclaimer. Everything is absolutely new. Names, brands, places, and events, all that kind of stuff. It's not meant to criticize or support a political view, party, or person. So you're just your typical disclaimer that you get in games. I'm going to go with easy. You do get the option of easy or hard. You cannot change the difficulty in the game. Once you click it, you are stuck with it. I'm gonna go with easy because, like I said, I'm so awful at puzzles. It's kind of stupid. So let's go with easy.
Neo Berlin, 2062. A dark megalopolis run by corporations and corrupt politicians. 9-year-old orphan Tina has made the streets her home. She scavenges for a living, inventing new uses for scraps. Her only friend is SAM-53, the big clumsy robot assigned to her at birth. He will do anything to protect her.
SAM-53 must protect Tina.
Today, Tina and Sam will discover something that may change their world.
Get a free robot.
A forgotten dream that will set them on an incredible journey. The journey to Encodya.
Cute
morning,
little
Tina.
9-year-old.
Today's forecast is a high of 7 degrees Celsius and cloudy, with 0% chance of rain during the day and 73% chance of rain in the evening. Would you like to hear the news?
Morning, Sam.
Just an independent little 9-year-old.
I have printed out today's to-do list. Would you like to go over it?
Yeah, sure.
For today, we need to procure the following: oil for SAM-53, a new pair of socks and food for you, and a waterproof patch for our shelter.
All right, then. Let's get going.
Alright, so we're starting off. Like he said, we need to find oil for Sam, socks, and food for me. You can also control Sam up here. You can flip between who you want to control. You can go through her bag. Get a photo of Mom, which you can look at.
Photo of Mom. Sadly, she died 3 years ago of cyberspace overdose.
And then today's
It's a
to-do
list of
list.
the tasks for today.
Just Sam, you can see what's in his inventory, which is kind of the same thing. So here's our supplies here.
A bunch of useful things I've collected.
Obviously, we don't have oil in there. So, as a point and click game, you can kind of point around, figure out what you can interact with.
Very, very tall.
Interact with the tank.
A water tank.
Actually, just to be safe. Because Sam is obviously taller than Tina.
High voltage power line. A water tank for firefighters and sweepers.
Switch back over to Tina and go to street level. You do have, at the bottom left of your screen, a map. Here are some places that I believe we can go to. We're gonna exit out of this real quick though.
He looks sketchy, but for some reason, I like his face. Excuse me.
And now we can talk.
Yes?
Alright, so who are you and what are you doing here? Am I safe talking with someone so sketchy who lurks in the shadows? Sorry, but I should go. And of course, I like a sassy main character, so I'm gonna go with, am I safe talking to someone so sketchy who lurks in the shadows?
Am I safe talking to someone so sketchy who lurks in the shadows?
Do I look sketchy? I'm actually a very sweet guy. When I'm not teaching or hiding in the shadows, I spend my time cuddling Polino,
Who's Pelino?
a cute robot pet I made. I painted him like Gene Simmons.
Like who?
Oh, never mind.
Alright.
I suddenly feel old.
think I can trust you.
Sure thing. Anything else?
Who are you? What are you doing here? And sorry, but I should go. So we'll go with the who are you.
And what are you doing here?
I'm Eku, but don't tell my name to the police.
That makes you more
At
sketchy.
night, I'm a professor at the University of Neo-Berlin. But since the salary is very low, during the day
Well?
I'm a dealer. An unauthorized cyber dealer.
Why are they paying you so little at the university? What are you selling? What do you teach? Sounds cool, but I should go now. So, I'm gonna say, what are you selling?
What are you selling?
Odds and ends, implants, gadgets, electronic components, and so on.
Any food, robot oil, socks, a waterproof patch?
Nope, sorry, nothing like that.
Damn.
Why are they
Why
paying
are
so
they
little?
paying you so little at the university?
Because Mr. Rumpf, the mayor of the city, doesn't care about education. That corrupt bastard. I hope he won't be re-elected.
Me too. What do you teach?
I'm a robotics professor. I teach design and fabrication of flexible use small-scale bots.
Sounds nice. Sounds cool, but I should go now.
All right, take care.
Let's see, what kind of trash do we have in
A
here?
bunch of junk. Nice.
Some rotten food. I'm not quite sure what the other piece was. Kind of looked like a floppy disk for a second there.
I hate that chubby little man.
You know what? Me too, Tina. Alright, so this is where we're at. We can go to the crossroad or historical.
I need a flybus ticket to leave this place. I found one last night, and I was sure I left it by my pillow. But it's not there anymore. It must be somewhere nearby. Better look for it. I need a fly.
Yep.
I found one last. It must be some.
So,
I'm
can't
already
leave.
here.
Well, then let's not go that way. Let's go. Look at the panel box.
An electric panel. It's stuck. It's locked.
Let's go back up to our rooftop. So maybe I need to find that flybus ticket. Oh? Could
Just
it be
a
in
deep
here?
hole in the wall. Yeah! Something bit me.
Ooh. Think maybe he could put his hand in there?
My fingers are too big to fit in there. Something seems to be stuck inside the hole.
Nothing else for us to grab into on the scene? Nope. I'm gonna switch back to Tina then. Obviously, it's not safe for her to put her hands in there. We might try again, though. Let's see. Anything to click around here? Power box.
We are getting electricity from that neon sign.
Nice. We'll try him.
It provides electricity for the shelter and for my batteries.
I always utilize both of them when I try things,
Keep the rain out.
just in case he has some other thought process.
I don't need it. My old Ted.
Let's see. Oh, should probably grab that. That might actually be helpful at some point. Might be worth going back and attempting... Oh. Another item we can grab. Teddy bear. Let's see. Oop. Let's put our hand in there again. Let's see if maybe we can get something. Looks like this might also be...
Yeah! Something bit me.
Nope. Small pipe. I'm a glutton for punishment.
Yeah!
Nope. Okay. Let's see. Anything else in here that we can grab?
Yuck. I don't want whatever's in there to crawl on my hand.
No? It is a broken floppy disk. Good to know.
Not the right thing to do.
What about an empty jar?
Guess I need some type of bait first.
You're gonna tell me that this isn't good bait?
It's disgusting.
Right. Put it
Let me
inside.
try this.
There we go.
Great.
I grab that.
Let me try this.
See if we can get, I assume it's gonna be a mouse, right?
Yes.
And there's our fly bus ticket. Ooh, it's a cockroach. Okay. Let's go back down to street level. Because now we can leave and go off to the other centers. Ah! I might actually grab that. That might be useful at some point. Anything else grabbable? Before I wander off? Nothing else seems to be grabbable. Miku. I noticed that I needed a key, but I do have a wrench. Maybe a wrench
It's
work?
locked. Nope.
Okay. You can go to the crossroad or historical quarter. I'm gonna go to the crossroad first. So we have a cyber junkie. We have a few other things we can click on. Electronics shops over in this location. Bright alley. Big signboard. And a vending machine. So we can grab a stick too. I'll grab that stick before I approach the cyber junkie. Just in case we need to be worried.
I can't read Japanese.
Nor can I, little Tina.
One more cyberspace junkie. They trip in a miserable world similar to Neo Berlin, just with more flashing lights.
So it sounds like it's more VR. You can also talk to Sam, and Sam can talk to Tina. You get more dialogue from that.
It's selling some kind of weird device called Vintage Me. I'm too weak. I don't have any credits.
What if we switch over to Sam and see if he can knock it down?
Maybe. Hey, something fell down.
Okay.
We don't have any credits.
So let's see what Vintage Me is.
It's some kind of button with the logo Vintage Me. I wonder what happens if I push it.
Oh, it's a big red button. I would push it. Very unfortunate that my camera would choose to die at that moment. It changes our pixels. Okay. Let's go into the ramen shop. Let's see if we can get some food. We don't have any credits for the vending machine, so I doubt we have anything we can get at the ramen shop. We're gonna steal some of those. Take those chopsticks, thank you very much. Let's look at the menu, see what kind of ramen they have. I love ramen, so I'm very excited to
It's
see what we
selling
have.
Japanese food with a German touch.
Okay. Little cat eyes glowing.
Probably the owner and chef of this place.
He looks busy.
Excuse me?
Well, I'm hungry, so.
What do you want, little god? Don't you see I'm busy?
Yeah, but I'm hungry.
Do you have any free food or leftovers for me?
Does this look like a soup kitchen? I only serve paying customers.
But
I
don't
could
have
wash the
any credits.
dishes.
Come back when you get some. It's a privilege to enjoy my fine cuisine.
He seems like a nice guy.
It's indeed such fine cuisine. I'm just sad that I can't try it.
It's a pity indeed.
Such aroma. Rich, pungent.
Oh, yes.
It's just a tiny hint of your culinary genius.
She might be able to manipulate
You
him.
make me so happy to try even a tiny taste of it.
Oh, okay. Here you go, little god. Take this Bavarian marinated
And that's
fish.
how a 9-year-old steals food. Heck yeah!
It's from yesterday, but it shouldn't.
Oh, it shouldn't kill me,
Thank
okay.
you. I'd better go now.
Good luck, little god.
So can we eat it now? No?
It smells of beer and sewage. I'm not.
Okay, so he gave us crappy food. Got it. So we can either go towards, well, if I can, electronic shop or the bright alley. Let's do electronic shop first. It's a little bit safer than an alley for a 9-year-old girl. Might be able to find some oil in here, possibly. Retro computers, ooh.
Before cyberspace, people used to play in code with those.
GPUs. Let's see if I can grab one.
Those are not for free.
Damn. I was
Good for
hoping.
gaming and for me. Looks like a heavy keyboard. It has Amiga 500 written on it.
So it looks like the only thing left to do in here is talk to the clerk.
A nerdy guy. I like his sweater though. Hello.
Hi there, Dick Bates at your service. But aren't you too young for CPU overclocking or dynamic murmur modding? Looking for a Tesla PSU?
Yes.
Liquid state hyperdrives?
Absolutely.
Micro PCI ultra low
Of
profile?
course I am.
Nitrogen coolers? Thunder Ethernet? USATA boosters?
I guess it's better that Sam handles this dude.
So, we switch to Sam. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Probably the... Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Model Sam? Release year 2053, Cat C patent 18. Need a quantum cooling system? Cleaning your Amos vision sensors?
I just need oil,
I'm
man.
Dick Bates, and I'm here to help you.
Dick Bates. I don't know why.
Does
but
it maybe
sounds
sound like Bill
familiar.
Gates?
Not as familiar as Darude's sandstorm, I bet.
What?
Oh, forget it. Anything I can do for
Oil. I
you?
need
An
oil.
expansion of your AGP slot? A heat sink upgrade?
I'm searching for a can of robot oil.
Oh, I don't sell this here. There may be some at a bot dispenser nearby. Unfortunately, that dispenser is only for street cleaner robots, not your kind.
Oh, too bad. I need to keep looking then.
Something else? A new control bus or ROM implants?
Is talking like this good for your business? Let's try.
Is talking like this good for your business?
Oh, yes. My typical customers love acronyms, difficult words, and light-emitting diodes everywhere. By the way, you should get some to install around your body.
No, thank you. I don't want to look like a Christmas tree.
What can I do for you then? An update on your firmware? A turbo ALU tuning?
I'm getting a headache. Better if I go.
All right. See you around.
I'm gonna switch back to Tina. I love Tina. I love her little sass and her personality in this game. So it looks like all we have left to do is head towards the alley. Another cyber junkie.
One more cyberspace junkie. They trip in a miserable world.
So same dialogue there. Bot dispenser. Capacitor. Is it a flux capacitor? Are we in a time travel? Let's see. Interact with the bot dispenser, see if maybe, I know it's not the right oil, maybe we can refine it or something. I know it's the
It's only
9-year-old
for
girl.
robots.
Oh, well, I guess that means it's time for Sam.
Only street sweeper robots can access it.
So not us. Alright, so we have the Zeet square? Zeet? Back to Crossroads. Looks like nothing else we can really interact with here.
It's too far away. I need a better reason to go over there.
Oh, didn't see the billboard.
Have a baby, get a free robot. Looks like the government needs kids.
Wonder if Sam maybe has a different response.
I'm part of the same incentive, but an older generation of robots. One more of those VR junkies. Cyberspace is just like another dystopia Neo-Berlin, the difference being that almost anything is allowed. Tina,
Yes, Sam?
are you feeling all right?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Alright, so this area seems to be had been dealt with. Seems to have been dealt with. Not the wording that I had meant to use on that. Can he read Japanese?
It says, ramen shop, quick delivery.
He can read. Alright. Maybe we go back to the bus stop and adventure from there. Trash bin. Let's see if there's anything in here that we can find. Any food, thrown away oil maybe.
Hey, there's a rusty cyber cola can in here.
Okay. Maybe we can recycle that. Ticket machine.
You give it credits, it gives you flybus tickets.
I wonder if Sam can maybe, like, beat the machine.
It's a Neo-Berlin flybus ticket machine.
Nope.
The screen says, please insert credits. flybus schedule.
A nasty robot. Is it gonna be mean to us?
Howdy, pal. How are you?
Howdy, pal.
Do we know each other? Am I your cousin?
No.
So leave me alone and keep that disgusting
Ooh.
human away from me.
You truly are a nasty robot.
What?
Move the cursor above you. It says nasty robot. What are you doing here? I need robot oil. Do you know where I can find some? Let's go
I
with
need
that one.
robot oil. Do you know where I can find some?
I usually get mine from a bite dispenser not far from here.
Where is it?
It's in an alley after the crossroad, but it's for street sweeper robots only. It won't dispense anything to nanny robots.
I see. And I guess you will help me.
Nope.
No way! Besides, I can't go anywhere. My RAM is faulty.
What are you doing here?
You mean besides making fun of clumsy family robots?
Yes.
Well, I can't go anywhere.
My RAM is faulty.
faulty, and I need a new one so that I can go back to my street cleaning job.
Why don't you go get one?
Because I'm stuck here. Without RAM, I can't calculate how to move around this dirty city. I barely have enough capacity to insult fat nanny robots.
I'm not fat. I'm just big.
Oh, see y'all.
Sure, everybody says so.
Okay. I've had enough. Goodbye.
I wonder if...
Wrong.
Wrong. Okay. I thought I would try, just in case.
I guess out of order means it's out of order.
What gave you that impression? I wonder if, can I go back to the shop and maybe pick up a RAM for that guy? For the nasty robot?
We need to take flybus number 12 to get home.
I wonder if we can. I'm gonna skip the nasty robot for the moment, and I'm gonna go down the long road. Figure out where that takes us. Let's switch back to Tina, though. So far, I see no interactables. Can't go up those stairs. Oh, we can talk to the kid. Looks like
Hi
he's been
there.
crying.
Hey, kid. What's up?
Me, a kid? How old are you? And what's your name? Mine is Tina. What are you doing here all alone? I think I should go. I'm gonna be sassy.
A kid? How old are you? And what's your name? Mine is Tina.
I'm a Tomo, and I'm 11 years old. I'm older than you are, for sure.
Well, you're still a kid, and we're almost the same age. I'll be 10 in a few months.
Come back when you start your second decade, then. I don't have time to waste with kids.
What a jerk.
What are you doing here? Where are your parents? Where's your robot?
Oh, you have so many questions, kid. But you're lucky I'm not very busy. So, first of all, I'm just resting. I had a pretty tough night of scavenging. I don't have a father.
Hey, me too.
My mother gave birth to me through artificial insemination. But she abandoned me when I was very little. My model Sam took care of me until last year, when he was shot down by the cops during a chase. Now I'm on my own, and I quite like it this way.
Wow. It's a truly harsh story. Mine is very similar. But luckily, I still have my Sam. We should team up.
Nah, I feel good alone. Now let me be, kid. I don't want the police to notice us.
These poor kids in this society, it's very sad. Okay, so we have a few places we can look at. Here we got an electrician, another cyber junkie, a diner, the old gate. Let's talk to the electrician first.
Hello?
Yes.
What are you doing over there? I thought that city maintenance was a task for robot workers and nothing I should go. So let's do what are we doing?
What are you doing over there?
I'm enjoying the view of the Brandenburg Gate.
I never understood why it's so big. Were there giants in ancient times?
Yeah, everybody was 6 meters tall. Now leave me alone. I'm busy.
Seriously, what are you doing besides making fun of me?
I'm Blixie, a city electrician, fixing the screens of this streetlight so they can show Mr. Rump propaganda.
Ugh. I hope they pay you well.
Not really, but can't complain.
Okay, so I thought that city maintenance was a task for robot workers.
I thought that city maintenance was a task for robot workers.
It usually is, but not if it involves electricity. Robots can go totally nuts if they get electrocuted, so it's better to rely on humans for these kinds of jobs.
I see. Nothing. I should go.
Bye.
Bye. We're gonna go into the abandoned store, see if there's anything we can scavenge in there. Maybe
This
some
automatic
oil?
door is broken. It won't open.
I wonder if Sam can force it open.
The
No?
automatic door is not opening. It's probably broken.
What if we use a small pipe on it? Nope, not the cockroach.
Wrong combination.
What about a stick?
Negative.
Okay. Capacitor?
No.
No. Maybe a wrench.
Not the right action.
Okay. Antenna?
Wrong combination.
Alright, I feel like he's getting annoyed with me. Nothing over here. As you can see, Encodya is a pretty decent point-and-click game. It's obviously got some very heavy political stuff as well included in the game. Even though, like, if you had read the entire disclaimer, it does talk about how it's not meant to be a political game. The game is, like I said, it's a point-and-click, it's an adventure, there's a little bit of some puzzles, like putting rotten sushi inside of a jar to get a cockroach out of a hole so you can put your hand in there and grab your bus ticket. Encodya is a pretty cool looking game. If you like puzzles, if you like kind of just wandering around and exploring and trying to learn how to survive in a almost post-apocalyptic, but not quite post-apocalyptic because it's cyberpunk, but a very obviously dying, bleak cyberpunk world, it might be a game for you. If you like point-and-click games and little kind of chill games, obviously you're not going to be running into crazy monsters and fighting things off. This might be the game for you. It is currently on Steam. If I pull this up real quick, I can probably tell you how much it costs. It is $24.99 for the standard edition on Steam. It's, like I said, it's a pretty decent game if you want to kill some time. I received this game key for free on LurkIt. I think it's pretty good. It's definitely, like I said, something that I would I would enjoy, just kind of, hey, I want to kill some time before I go do something. I kind of recommend it if you like point-and-click adventure puzzle games. So I would give Encodya a try if you enjoy the game style that you see, and let me know how it is. So if you enjoy it, like, subscribe, all the good things on YouTube, you know how this goes, and I will continue showing you guys some free LurkIt keys that I have received. So have a good one.